Welcome to AI Unraveled, demystifying frequently asked questions on artificial intelligence, the podcast where we dive deep into the latest AI trends. Join us as we explore groundbreaking research, innovative applications, and emerging technologies that are pushing the boundaries of AI. From ChatGPT to the recent merger of Google Brain and DeepMind, we will keep you updated on the ever-evolving AI landscape. Get ready to unravel the mysteries of AI with us. In today's episode, we'll cover the CEO of OpenAI launching Worldcoin, the exploration of AI consciousness, the partnership between Qualcomm and Meta for on-device AI models, Google's introduction of the PaLM-E AI Robot Model, Meta and Qualcomm's collaboration for on-device Llama 2 LLM AI capabilities, the breakthrough in mind-reading technology, the use of an AI system by Wrecker to help arrest a drug trafficker, the development of Brain 2 Music AI system and PaLM-3 B8K language model, OpenAI shutting down its AI detection tool, and various advancements in the AI industry, including open access language models, the ChatGPT app, collaborations, and resignations in the field. Additionally, the podcast promotes the use of the Wondercraft AI platform for creating hyper-realistic AI voices and introduces the AI Unraveled podcast available on multiple platforms. So, the CEO of OpenAI has launched a new venture called Worldcoin, and it's been making some waves in the tech world. This project is all about aligning economic incentives with human identity on a global scale. And how does it do that? Well, it uses a little device called the Orb to scan people's eyes and create a unique digital identity known as a World ID. It's like something out of a sci-fi movie. Now, the mission of the Worldcoin project is quite ambitious. It aims to establish a globally inclusive identity and financial network. Just imagine the possibilities that could come from that. It could potentially pave the way for global democratic processes and even an AI-funded universal basic income, UBI. That's some big stuff right there, but of course, with such big dreams come big challenges. One of the main concerns raised is the security of biometric data. How will Worldcoin ensure that this sensitive information is kept safe? We definitely don't want any cases of identity theft or fraud. And let's not forget about the logistical challenges of implementing a global UBI. How will Worldcoin handle all of that? Plus, there's also the issue of the current global regulatory climate for cryptocurrencies. It's a bit of a wild west out there, with crackdowns and lawsuits left and right. So, navigating through all of that is going to be no small feat. Despite its promising mission, Worldcoin has faced criticism for alleged deceptive practices in certain countries. Countries like Indonesia, Ghana, and Chile have raised concerns. So it's clear that there are still some hurdles to overcome. All in all, Worldcoin is definitely a project to keep an eye on. It has the potential to change the way we think about identity and finance in the digital age, but as with any ambitious endeavor, there are definitely some challenges to be addressed. Can AI ever become conscious? It may sound quite far-fetched, but researchers are actively striving to recreate subjective experiences in artificial intelligence, AI. However, there is a significant challenge when it comes to testing this idea due to disagreements surrounding the definition of consciousness. If you ask an AI-powered chatbot whether it is conscious, the response is usually negative. OpenAI's ChatGPT and Google's Bard chatbot both assert that they lack personal desires and consciousness. However, they suggest that, in the future, consciousness might not be entirely implausible with the right architectural enhancements. The companies themselves share this perspective. David Chalmers, a philosopher at New York University, supports this notion, explaining that there is no definitive reason to exclude the possibility of some form of inner experience emerging in silicon transistors. So, how close are we to achieving sentient machines? While it's uncertain, what we can observe is the emergence of remarkably intelligent behavior in these AIs. The new wave of chatbots is built on large language models, LLMs, that can code, reason, crack jokes, explain humor, perform mathematical calculations, and even produce high-quality academic essays. Chalmers admits that it's hard not to be impressed by these capabilities, although they may also evoke a sense of trepidation. Ultimately, the question remains, if consciousness does arise in AI, how would we even determine its presence? In the digital age, education is being transformed by cutting-edge technologies like 3D platforms, extended reality, XR devices, and artificial intelligence, AI. And now, Qualcomm's exciting partnership with Meta is taking educational technology to another level. They're optimizing Llama AI models specifically for XR devices, and it's a big step forward. By running AI models directly on XR headsets or mobile devices, there are several advantages over cloud-based approaches. First, on-device processing improves efficiency and responsiveness, creating a seamless and immersive XR experience. This real-time feedback is particularly valuable in educational settings, where immediate responses can enhance learning outcomes. Not only that, but on-device AI models also offer cost benefits. Unlike cloud-based services, they don't incur additional cloud usage fees. This financial sustainability is especially important for applications with high data processing demands. On top of that, on-device AI enhances data privacy. There's no need to transmit user data to the cloud, reducing the risk of data breaches and building user trust. One of the greatest advantages of on-device AI is its accessibility. Even in areas with poor internet connectivity, on-device AI is still accessible. This means interactive educational experiences can happen anytime and anywhere without relying on continuous internet connectivity. Of course, there are challenges in accommodating the computational requirements of advanced AI models on local devices. But due to the cost-effectiveness, speed, data privacy, and accessibility of on-device AI, it is an exciting prospect for the future of XR in education. Meta's Llama AI models are leading the way in AI and XR integration, especially with the recent release of Llama 2. Its training volume and fine-tuned models outshine other open-source models. That's why it has gained support from tech giants, academics, and policy experts. Meta AI is also devoted to responsible AI development. They offer a responsible use guide and other resources to address ethical implications, ensuring that AI is developed with responsibility in mind. Integrating models like Llama 2 into mobile and XR devices does come with technical challenges, but if successful, it could revolutionize education, blending reality and intelligent interaction. While we don't have a clear timeline for on-device advancements, the convergence of AI and XR in education is full of endless possibilities for the next generation of learning experiences. With the continued efforts of tech giants like Meta and Qualcomm, the future of interacting with intelligent virtual characters as part of our learning journey might be closer than we think. PaLM-E, Google's new robotics model, is opening up exciting possibilities for the field of robotics. By integrating sensor data with language models, PaLM-E is revolutionizing the way robots learn and interact with their environments. This breakthrough allows PaLM-E to go beyond relying solely on textual input and instead leverage raw sensor data to process information. With this capability, PaLM-E can perform a wide range of tasks on various types of robots and across multiple modalities, including images, robot states, and neural scene representations. The potential applications of PaLM-E extend beyond robotics. Its proficiency in visual language tasks makes it well-suited for tasks such as describing images, detecting objects, classifying scenes, quoting poetry, solving math equations, and even generating code. This versatility opens up opportunities for PaLM-E in areas like image recognition, natural language processing, and even creative fields like art and design. One of the key advantages of PaLM-E is its ability to learn from both vision and language domains. By injecting observations into a pre-trained language model, PaLM-E transforms sensor data into a representation that can be processed similarly to natural language. This integration allows for significant knowledge transfer, enhancing the efficiency and effectiveness of robot learning. Leveraging both visual and linguistic information enables PaLM-E to gain a richer understanding of its surroundings, enhancing its decision-making capabilities and problem-solving skills. In conclusion, the integration of sensor data with language models like PaLM-E marks a significant advancement in robotics. It expands the capabilities of robots to perceive and interpret their environment more effectively, and its proficiency in visual language tasks opens up a wide range of potential applications beyond robotics. By learning from both vision and language domains, PaLM-E greatly improves the efficiency and effectiveness of robot learning, unlocking new possibilities for intelligent robotic systems. So here's some exciting news that might have flown under the radar amidst all the buzz about Meta's Llama 2 LLM launch. Meta is teaming up with Qualcomm to bring on-device Llama 2 AI capabilities to Qualcomm's chipset platform. The plan is to have this up and running by 2024. Now, why should we care about this partnership? Well, currently the most powerful LLMs, that's language model models, require cloud computing resources like Bard and ChatGPT. But these resources are limited, which affects how much generative AI can really scale. Sure, there have been some science hacks running LLMs on local devices, but they're just proofs of concept without any groundbreaking optimizations. This partnership, however, represents the first major corporate collaboration to bring LLMs to mobile devices. It's a big shift that goes beyond just experimenting with the technology. So, what does an on-device LLM offer? Privacy and security, for one. Your requests stay on your device and aren't sent to the cloud for processing. Plus, it's faster and more convenient. Imagine quicker responses, background processing of your phone's data, all without an internet connection. And with Llama 2's open source nature, it can really personalize and get to know its user over time. Think of all the apps that could benefit from on-device LLMs, virtual assistants, productivity applications, content creation, entertainment, and more. This is just the beginning, though. On-device computing is a new frontier that will continue to evolve as AI models become more powerful. Open source models in particular have a lot to gain as they can be downscaled, fine-tuned for specific use cases, and personalized quickly. It'll be interesting to see if Apple also dives into on-device generative AI, but they tend to take their time to make things perfect. So it might be a bit longer before we see their move. Exciting times lie ahead as LLMs make their way into our mobile devices, empowering us with personalized and scalable AI experiences. So, get this. Scientists have made a major breakthrough in mind-reading technology. They've been using something called GPT-LLM to decode human thoughts, and they've achieved an impressive 82% accuracy. Can you believe it? Here's how they did it. They had 3 human subjects listen to narrative stories while their thoughts were recorded over a span of 16 hours. Then, they trained a custom GPT-LLM model to map specific brain stimuli to words based on these recordings. And guess what? The results were mind-blowing. The AI model was able to generate understandable word sequences from perceived speech, imagined speech, and even silent videos. When it came to decoding recordings of perceived speech, the accuracy ranged from 72% to 82%. For mentally narrated stories, it was 41% to 74% accurate. And even when the subjects watched soundless Pixar movie clips, the model could decode their interpretation with an accuracy of 21% to 45%. The implications of this are huge, but there are some concerns too. While it's amazing that the model can decipher both the meaning of stimuli and specific words, there are some privacy issues at play. Right now, the model needs to be trained on a specific person's thoughts, and there's no generalizable model for decoding thoughts in general. However, the scientists believe that future decoders could overcome these limitations. On top of that, there's the potential for misuse. Just like inaccurate lie detector exams, bad decoded results could still be used nefariously. It's definitely something we have to keep in mind as this technology progresses. So, here's an interesting story I came across. The New York police recently apprehended a drug trafficker named David Zayas. They managed to catch him thanks to the help of an AI system that analyzed his driving patterns. It's pretty impressive how technology is being used to fight crime nowadays. The police used a company called Recor, which specializes in roadway intelligence, to identify Zayas as suspicious. They analyzed his driving patterns through a massive database that collects information from regional roadways. This database is made up of 480 automatic license plate recognition cameras that scan a whopping 16 million vehicles each week. Talk about thorough surveillance. While license plate reading systems have been used by cops for years to catch drivers with expired licenses or prior violations, this AI integration takes it to a whole new level. By observing driver behavior, the system was able to identify potential criminal activity. It just goes to show how AI is becoming increasingly sophisticated in law enforcement. Now, speaking of artificial intelligence, there's a study that found it can sometimes seem more human than humans themselves on social media. Researchers discovered that GPT-3, an AI model, produces both truthful and misleading content even more convincingly than humans. This poses a challenge for individuals trying to distinguish between AI-generated and human-written material. In the study, participants had a hard time recognizing disinformation in synthetic tweets generated by GPT-3 compared to human-written tweets. Surprisingly, GPT-3 sometimes refused to generate false information, while occasionally producing it, even when instructed to be truthful. The researchers used a combination of synthetic and real tweets to evaluate people's ability to discern accurate information and determine whether it originated from AI or humans. The results highlight the need for critical thinking and careful evaluation of online content as AI becomes more capable of mimicking human communication. In a fascinating study called Brain 2 Music, researchers have successfully reconstructed music from human brain patterns using artificial intelligence. This groundbreaking work provides us with a unique glimpse into how our brains interpret and represent music. Through the use of AI, the researchers introduced Brain 2 Music to reconstruct music by analyzing brain scans. They employed a technique called PaLM, which generates music based on an embedding predicted from functional magnetic resonance imaging, fMRI, data. While the reconstructed clips bear semantic similarities to the original music, there are limitations regarding the choice of embedding and fMRI data. Nevertheless, this research sheds light on how AI representations can align with brain activity when it comes to music. In other news, OpenTensor and Cerebras have made an exciting announcement at the International Conference on Machine Learning, ICML. They unveiled the PaLM-3 B8K Bittensor language model, an open-source language model that boasts an impressive 3 billion parameters. This state-of-the-art model not only achieves remarkable accuracy across multiple artificial intelligence benchmarks, but also fits on mobile and edge devices with as little as 3 GB of memory. This breakthrough has the potential to democratize AI access, making it available on billions of devices worldwide. The collaborative effort behind PaLM involved the OpenTensor Foundation commissioning its development for use on the Bittensor network. Bittensor operates as a decentralized blockchain-based network, allowing anyone to contribute their AI models for inference. This serves as an alternative to centralized model providers like OpenAI and Google. Bittensor currently supports over 4,000 AI models with an astounding 10 trillion model parameters network-wide. The training of PaLM took place on the Condor Galaxy 1 CG1 supercomputer, a result of the G42 Cerebras strategic partnership. The researchers expressed their gratitude to G42 Cloud, the Inception Institute of Artificial Intelligence, Cirruscale, and the Red Pajama dataset provided by the Together AI team for their invaluable support. Exciting developments in the convergence of AI and music reconstruction, as well as the advancement of open-source language models, are at the forefront of cutting-edge research in the field. OpenAI recently made the decision to quietly shut down its AI classifier, a tool specifically designed to identify AI-generated text. The reason for this move was the tool's significantly low accuracy rate, which highlighted the ongoing challenges in distinguishing between AI-produced content and human-created material. This development holds great significance as it emphasizes the complex issues surrounding the widespread use of AI in content creation. The need for precise detection is particularly crucial in the field of education, where concerns prevail regarding the unethical use of AI for tasks such as essay writing. Despite the failure of the AI detection tool, OpenAI's dedication to refining it and addressing ethical concerns showcases the ongoing struggle to find a balance between the advancement of AI and ethical considerations. The main reason behind the tool's failure was its poor performance and low accuracy rate. OpenAI had to acknowledge this in an addendum to their original blog post before ultimately removing the tool altogether. Moving forward, OpenAI aims to improve the tool by incorporating user feedback and conducting research on more effective text provenance techniques, as well as methods for detecting AI-generated audio or visual content. Even at its launch, OpenAI recognized that the AI classifier was not entirely reliable. It struggled with handling text under 1,000 characters and frequently misidentified human-written content as AI-generated. Evaluations showed that the tool only correctly identified 26% of AI-written text and wrongly tagged 9% of human-produced content as AI-created. While OpenAI may have faced setbacks with their AI detection tool, their commitment to solving these issues is commendable, as it highlights the importance of responsible AI development. Stability AI is making waves in the AI community with its latest release. They have introduced two new LLMs, language models, called Free Willy 1 and Free Willy 2. These models have shown impressive reasoning capabilities across various benchmarks. Free Willy 1 is built on the foundation of the original Llama 65B model and fine-tuned using a new synthetically generated dataset. Meanwhile, Free Willy 2 is based on the Llama 270B model and performs competitively with GPT 3.5 for specific tasks. In other news, OpenAI has exciting news for Android users. They have announced the upcoming release of ChatGPT for Android next week. This app will provide users with the latest advancements and features seamless synchronization of chatbot history across multiple devices. Meta has partnered with Qualcomm to enable on-device AI apps using Llama 2. By optimizing the execution of Meta's Llama 2 directly on-device, developers can save on cloud costs and offer users private, reliable, and personalized experiences. Qualcomm Technologies plans to make Llama 2-based AI implementation available on Snapdragon-powered devices starting in 2024. US-based AI company Cerebras Systems has signed a $100M deal with G42, a technology group based in UAE, to deliver AI supercomputers. Cerebras aims to expand the system's capacity and establish a network of 9 supercomputers by early 2024. In other industry news, Dave Wilner, head of trust and safety at OpenAI, has resigned from his position. He explained in a LinkedIn post that the pressures of the job were impacting his family life. OpenAI has not yet commented on Wilner's departure. Lastly, Lassa, a seasoned full-stack developer, has developed an AI tool called AI Helper Bot. This tool enhances SQL query building, improves productivity, and helps users learn new SQL techniques. It's a powerful tool for individuals and businesses looking to optimize their SQL queries. Hey there, fellow AI Unraveled podcast fans. Want to dive even deeper into the world of artificial intelligence? Well, do I have some exciting news for you? Etienne Newman has just released an absolute essential read called AI Unraveled, Demystifying Frequently Asked Questions on Artificial Intelligence. And it's widely available on awesome platforms like Shopify, Apple, Google, and Amazon. This book is a game changer when it comes to expanding your knowledge and understanding of AI. Whether you're a newbie trying to wrap your head around the basics or a seasoned AI enthusiast looking for some expert insights, AI Unraveled has got you covered. Etienne Newman does an incredible job of demystifying those burning questions we all have about artificial intelligence. So if you're eager to level up your AI understanding and be an AI whiz, head over to Shopify, Apple, Google, or Amazon today and snag yourself a copy of AI Unraveled. Trust me, you won't regret it. It's like having your very own AI host guiding you through the fascinating world of artificial intelligence. Happy reading, folks! Thanks for tuning into today's episode, where we covered the launch of Worldcoin by the CEO of OpenAI, advancements in AI consciousness, the partnership between Qualcomm and Meta for XR education, Google's PaLM-E robot model, and the collaboration between Meta and Qualcomm for on-device AI. We also discussed the breakthrough in mind-reading technology, the AI-assisted arrest of a drug trafficker, brain activity music reconstruction, OpenAI's AI detection tool, and various updates in the AI industry. Don't forget to subscribe for more exciting AI updates, and I'll see you guys at the next episode.